Hello, my name is Brandowski.
And I'm Jason Hobbs.
And I'm Austin Morales, and you're watching The Inner Gamer On.
Today on The Inner Gamer, we're going to be talking about Sucker Punch openly comes out and says that InFamous and Sly Cooper are not in development. So we look at our sad faces and decide what is actually in development. Likely Ghost of Tsushima 2, but you have to watch more to find out what exactly that might be. Let's go.
How do we look at our side faces? No, how do we look at it?
Look at it. How do you look at it?
We watch the video later on.
Well, you guys can look at our sad faces.
That's right. And as always, if you enjoyed this content, please like, subscribe, and bang that bell because it helps more than you know. And you know you want to do it. So just do it. Do it. Click right now. Stop. Come on. What are you waiting for? Let's do it. What the fuck?
I don't know. He was doing it.
doing magical.
We were doing a thing.
I was doing magical
that was
shit,
the
like
thing.
like doing magical stuff.
God dang it.
I'm casting magical powers
That
and
is
spells.
not
Okay. So speaking of honesty and showing transparency as a developer, Sucker Punch has come out to say that, and this Sucker Punch, for those that don't know, is the developers of InFamous, Sly Cooper, and Ghost of Tsushima. Most recently. So they have come out and said that they are actually, as they're approaching their 25th anniversary, they came out and said, I quote, "As our games continue to grow in scale and complexity, they require the full attention of our studio. With our focus on our current project, we have no plans to revisit InFamous or Sly Cooper right now, and no other studio is currently working on projects related to those franchises.
So disappointing.
These characters are very near and dear to our hearts. So while we never say never to reopening those doors down the road, for now there are no InFamous or Sly Cooper games in development." So that leads us to determine, well, that's what I was going to say. It's like, now we got to speculate what is next.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is fucking
That is
it. They're
it.
making so much money off of that. No, that's it.
So that leads
must
me
be
to
like
the
a-
next question.
It's going to be Ghost of Japan.
Ghost of Tsushima.
What do you want it to be? Like
Ghost of
what?
Japan.
I wanted to
Yeah?
be another InFamous game.
Oh, you don't want to go another Ghost of Tsushima right now?
I do. Oh God, yes, I would love
Yeah,
another
yeah.
Ghost of Tsushima. But I really thought they were going to start working towards another InFamous game. A Sly Cooper I can kind of do without because I kind of died off that after the second one. But another InFamous game will be pretty good right now. Second Son wasn't too bad, but I kind of wanted to continue the story of Cole because I love InFamous. It's so good. I don't know if you guys played it.
I did,
Yeah.
but only Second Son. So
Oh, you didn't play one or two?
I
Second
didn't
Son was
play
great.
the best one, I guess.
Number one just threw you on a mind twist because the main villain was you from the future.
Whoa, spoilers.
Yeah, I know, right? And you're just like, what the fuck? And then the second one just got even better. It's just it's so good.
Second Son was pretty good.
Second Son was good, but I was hoping they would continue the story with Cole. But I'm very shocked they're not continuing anything with InFamous at the moment.
Yeah.
But I'm assuming their main focus is probably Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
And that is it.
So that leads me to Ghost of Tsushima 2. What would you like to see from that? Just a continuation of the story, expanded and stuff like that? Is there anything you would change or remove?
Yeah, I wanted to be way more cinematic. Those parts where they're just like far away camera of two people talking with like not much going on. Like that just kind of sucked. I'm not gonna lie.
they didn't.
You want it to be more like Horizon Forbidden West?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Not that much talking.
No, not talking. That's the
Just cinematic wise.
Cinematic-wise, yeah. No.
There was cuts.
Okay. I would like them to continue the story, and I would like them to, because now, Jin is a enemy
Spoiler
of the
warning.
state, of the country now.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
the
yeah,
shoguns
yeah.
are after him and all that jazz, and he's a vigilante basically. And I kind of want to see how that progresses and see how that goes. But
Maybe have a stealth version of Ghost of Tsushima?
I already got one.
Just kidding.
I
I know.
want to punch you.
I was trying to make a joke, okay? It didn't
God,
work.
I want to play
What?
Ghost of Tsushima now.
What if they did a Western? I know.
Like instead
I
of
know.
Ghost of Tsushima, I just do it at Western.
Like
Do a
doing a
Western?
Western now of some sort.
Yeah?
I mean, it'd probably be similar to Red Dead, but like more in the vein of Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
Well, Ghost of Tsushima pulled a lot of their stuff from Red Dead.
There you go.
Oh, they could
because
I could see a Western.
Red Dead is not like the best, and they seem to not really be supporting it as much from what people are saying.
Well,
especially online.
Not online.
Yeah, not online at all. I would like to see if they do a Ghost of Tsushima, I would like to see more of them diving into the multiplayer stuff, because I would like to see like an actual campaign where you can jump in like a story bit with another guy.
With more than 2 people.
No, just 2 people.
You don't
I think that one just deserves 2 people.
I don't know. I would love to have 4 people.
4 people? 4 gens running around?
Not
Or maybe they go into that,
like,
what was the world we were in for the Legends?
Oh, the Nightmare?
Yeah.
The Nightmare stuff.
Like, what if they did more, like focus on that?
mythical
Yeah.
stuff. I can see that. That
a
could be,
mythical story would be pretty cool.
or
to,
maybe
really
have like
leverage further.
2 separate games. Just Ghost of Tsushima, single player campaign, and then Ghost of
Legends.
Nightmares, Legends, or whatever, and have that a whole separate campaign along with like a PvP and a.
Ooh,
and
that'd be
random-
sweet.
That would be cool.
2 campaigns?
Yeah, that would be cool.
It would be. I don't know. I'm concerned about having them do too much of the multiplayer, because I feel like this was such a nice balance of like they had just enough multiplayer where like that game itself was so good that I'm worried if they like put more and more time and effort into the multiplayer that like the game itself is going to suffer. But I also liked how they like delayed it.
Well, they could
so
do-
maybe
That's what
they'll
I
do
think
the
they
same thing this time
just
around.
wait off.
It's just
it could be like
yeah.
Tiny Tina's where you have like the campaign and then you just use some of the levels from the campaign
Have an end
to be in
game.
the PvP.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know.
Or not PvP,
that game
multiplayer.
was just alone itself was perfect. Besides what you were saying, I got that feel from it every once in a while where it's like the camera's all the way out here and they're just sitting there.
I mean, that's
You're
like old gaming storytelling,
and
like Grand Theft Auto stuff.
that's the only thing they can really fix on that part. But for like gameplay or improvements, I don't know what else they can do.
Yeah, because the story was good. The combat was really good. I mean, I could see like maybe like, I don't know, less of the. I mean, I honestly don't like all the collectible bullshit that they put in the game sometimes. There was
the flag
collectibles
thing
in
kinda
here I
annoyed me.
liked. Which
Yeah,
one?
The flags.
Yeah,
Collectibles.
the flags weren't. I mean, I like doing the. I like the ones that give you gameplay buffs. Like I like doing the where you
Shrines and stuff.
the shrines, doing the fox hunt things. I think there was a few too many foxes, but I like doing those. I like doing the little like meditation pools or whatever. The haikus, like all that stuff gave you like gameplay buffy improvements and stuff, like more resolve and more health. That was nice.
So I know what they can do actually.
Oh yeah.
Is your decisions actually affect the story?
Yes.
That's what they need to do.
Yes.
Because I remember they said
Multiple endings that
Multiple
were,
endings. 'Cause I
yeah.
replayed that game 5 times. I think if they actually
Dynamic, yeah.
did something where it actually has an impact, like a major impact.
Well, I could
like to
even
see
see like if you were like the way in which you played, if it actually like affected like the way in which people in the environment treated you and approached you and stuff like that. That could be really interesting.
I mean, I thought that's what they originally were supposed to go with, but they pulled back and said it's not really how the outcome they wanted to be because it's not.
They can control
Jen's
the story probably. Yeah. Do you like because a lot of people go back and forth on games and that. Should you be a faceless character where you create your character, or are you a character that's pre-made? That's like that their story is kind of decided. Like, do you feel this game would benefit from having a character that you create, or do you like having it where it's like you are playing as Jin, a character that they
I
made?
want to play Jin.
Yeah, I want to play Jen.
Yeah,
I
I'm
agree
in the
with
same
you.
way. Yeah.
That or make another character that's very interesting like that, but it'd be
Yeah.
kind of hard.
I'm excited for the movie.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. So maybe
Gonna be
that's
great.
what they're.
Spoilers, we know how that ends.
Yeah.
Yeah. But so anyway, I definitely feel like Ghost of Tsushima 2 is what's next in the lineup. But yeah, it's gonna be really hard to top this one. They're in such a difficult situation right now because there was no expectations about Ghost of Tsushima other than like from me, I looked at Ghost of Tsushima, I was like, this is just gonna be this game looks too hard, and I almost didn't play it. But because
Same.
it felt like a Dark Souls game.
Same.
Then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get it anyway because Sucker Punch and they do good stuff. Let's try it out. And then fell in love with it. And it's one of the few open world games I've beaten to the level that I beat it, and it's just so good. You've already played it 5 times.
I
man.
know. I want to play it again. We don't need to
Dang.
keep talking about it, man.
All right, let's move on. Let's move on.
Game.